worrying about a minstrel number being too old-fashioned. Why, it worked just as well tonight as it did in the old show.
Grown-up guys in dames' clothes, if that ain't a sad sack of bananas.
Oh, McGee.
Paloma, what's the name of that movie where Ronald Reagan puts on the drag show?
This is the army. I put on a drag show, and I'm a pervert. He put on a drag show and becomes a president.
Oh, killer. This is that hot new music video. I saw it last week.
Killer. You know, Ricardo,
Killer.
I'm worried about Carlitos. I hope he's not learning the wrong thing.
Why? Because he watches MTV and Schwarzenegger instead of Jimmy Stewart and Betty Davis?
Betty Davis was a great actress. How was the party?
Oh, incredible. It was at this enormous house with 2 swimming pools,
Did
tennis
you get
courts.
to see any really big movie stars?
Not ones you'd know. This party was in color, not in black and white.
Very funny.
You know, when I make it big, I'm gonna buy you a house like that, Paloma.
Gracias, mijo. But I don't want to move. I'm happy right where I am. As a matter of fact, some men from the redevelopment project came by yesterday and wanted to buy the club.
Really? Well, how much did they offer you?
200,000.
What? It's worth 3 times that, easy. You know, if they'll offer you at least $500,000, you should take it and get out of this neighborhood.
And may I ask what's wrong with this neighborhood?
Well, nothing if you don't mind having gangs, drug dealers, and prostitutes for neighbors. Besides, with that kind of money, you could build a great club in the valley and still have money left over.
Paloma in the suburbs? Nunca. I'll never live it down. Besides, the city's gonna clean up this area.
Yeah, well, I'll believe that when I see it.
Good night, mijo.
Good night.
When it's completed, Hollywood Land 2 will serve as a catalyst for redeveloping the rest of the entire area, which eventually is going to mean more tourists, more jobs, and a stronger tax base.
Isn't Hollywood Land the real estate project that originally gave Hollywood its name over 100 years ago?
That's right, Valerie. We think that there's going to be an awful lot of people very surprised at what Hollywood Boulevard will look like in just 3 short years.
Hey, have a good run?
I've never seen you here before.
Well, I usually come later.
Oh, never would have pegged you as a runner.
Well, why not?
You don't seem to have the patience. Can I give you some advice?
Do I have a choice?
You really should get a good pair of running shoes. It'd be an awful shame to scuff up those nice new high tops.
Are you always so encouraging?
Well, you do have a great bike.
Thanks. Paloma gave it to me for my 21st birthday. You like it?
Tell Paloma she's got great taste. I gotta go. I'm late for my tennis game.
No, not really. I don't think so. In fact, I'm positive she wouldn't.
What are you doing?
Well, my bike just told me he wanted to take you for a ride someday. He asked if I thought you'd go. I said I didn't think you would. Was I right or wrong?
Tell your bike. I'll think about it.
You're in luck. She said she'll think about it. He asked me if you know how to get in touch with him in case you do decide to go for a ride.
Tell him to give me a call later in the week. Guess who I saw at Lake Hollywood this morning?
Rick Williams.
How did you know?
He was asking me all kinds of questions about you on the way home from Barry's party last night.
He asked me out. Or rather, his bike asked me out.
What?
Nothing. Had to be there. God, can you see me going out with a 21-year-old Mexican stripper?
I can see me going out with a 21-year-old Mexican stripper. What's wrong with Mexicans, anyway?
Nothing's wrong with Mexicans. It's just that Rick and I have nothing in common.
Do you like it?
I have not been bowling since high school. I haven't had a burger in years, much less fries and a real chocolate malt. You're a bad influence, Mr. Williams.
Well, Paloma says if you stop trying new things, you might as well stop living.
So what's the story between you two, anyway?
Me and Paloma? She and my mother worked at the same beauty salon when I was little. And 10 years ago, when my mom got cancer, she asked Paloma if she would take care of me when she was gone.
What about your father?
Well, he split when I was a baby.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all in the past. Now it's my turn. So what's the story with you and Peter?
We're business partners. And very close friends.
You two make a good couple. Have you ever been...
Lovers? For about 10 minutes. And then Peter realized he was gay.
You know, I thought he was, but I wasn't sure.
You know, he's the reason we first came to Casa Hollywood. When he saw you perform in Fiesta Hollywood, he could not wait to catch your show at the club. Then when he met you, he wasn't sure if you were gay or bisexual or what.
I've done it with guys. But in the end, I realized I really prefer women. In fact, there was one special woman I was hoping I might keep company tonight.
Keep company? As in spend the night?
That was the general idea.
Look, Rick, tonight was really fun. But why don't we just quit while we're ahead?
I don't know why I agreed to do these shows. Always the same stupid questions. Are you gay or straight? Do you feel like a man or like a woman? Who are you attracted to? In the words on everyone's list. Where do you buy your shoes? And the one everybody wants to know. Do you still have your pee-pee?
Correct. One of our favorite subcultural watering holes on the boulevard.
The always funky, ever fascinating Casa Hollywood.
With the owner and mistress of ceremonies, Paloma.
And with the best boobies in town, the star dancer of the Casa Hollywood Review, Bianca.
Yes!
Welcome!
Bianca. Welcome, darling. Yay! Now, girls, before we get started, we just have to know, where did you get those shoes?
Cue camera 2.
All kinds of men are attracted to us, darling. You'll be surprised if I tell you who our fans are.
Oh, come on, Paloma. Be a sport. Give us the poop.
No, querido. Well, I'll let you know one tidbit. The men who criticize us the most in public can be our hottest lovers in private.
Ooh, mind-blowing.
Cue camera
I just
1.
have one final question to ask Bianca. Just how far have you gone?
In other words, do you or don't you still have your...
2 shot on the video, kids.
Today we have 4 very special guests that represent 2 contrasting lifestyles but live side by side on one of our favorite streets in the whole wide world.
It's this type of thing we're fighting against. Illegal immigrants coming into our country, taking our jobs, or worse, going on welfare.
We believe in a white Christian America. It's like that song says, we got no need for immigrants and faggots.
Our country is going down the tubes because of scum like her or him or whatever it is.
First of all, I am an American citizen. Second, I work for a living.
Yeah, right.
So, if you guys think I'm stealing your job, I can give you the name of a good beauty school.
Listen, bitch, don't talk to me like
I even
that.
can tell you where you can buy dresses and high heels in big sizes.
Hey, fuck you, faggot!
No, you listen to me. Don't fuck with me.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to, freak? Oh, I'll get you for the... Get yours, you...
Calm down,
Girls, let's not get too wild!
Oh, and so you see, folks, Hollywood Boulevard really is a walk on the wild side.
That's all for now. We'll see you next week.
Oh, we hope.
Quick, turn off that camera.